Alright, bro, come on, get your shoes, let's go.
He wants to wear his boots.
You want your boots? They're full of mud.
This video today is sponsored by Azure Standard. They were so gracious to donate over 750 pounds of food to a food pantry in Tennessee, which is what we're doing today to deliver food for people who are still struggling after Hurricane Helene. We love Azure Standard. That's where we get a lot of our bulk groceries from. You can check them out at azurestandard.com or use the link in our description. And if you use our code, the Murrays15, you can get 15% off your first order of $100 or more. You don't want to miss out on that because it's a great chance to try it out, see what you think about Azure. We love it, and we know you will too. We're getting into the Asheville area where a lot of damage occurred, and it's crazy just to see. I mean, I wish I could show. Oh, look, I don't know if you can see that. Oh, it's so hard. It's so hard to see with this camera.
The state of
with
things.
how quickly things are going by, but there's still just like
How long has it been?
piles of trees and let's see, you can see all that. Nope.
It's been like almost 5 months, and the devastation is still like very real here. I think people have forgotten about it and moved on, and like there wasn't a ton of media coverage. Like the fires, I feel like are all over all the news stations, but I feel like the hurricane and the catastrophic damage from that really wasn't known everywhere. And it's just really sad to see how long it's taking to get, I mean, it's nowhere close to back to normal. Things still look very much third world in a lot of places. People are sleeping in tents and it's getting down to the teens. It's supposed to be, what, 17 degrees tonight? Actually, up here, it's probably colder, John.
You're gonna take 53B.
Right? Up here, it's probably,
Oh, yeah,
it
I'm
might
sure
be
it'll
down
get
to the
much
single
colder.
digits up in the mountains here. So, like, imagine sleeping in a tent in the single digits. Trees that fell down from the hurricane.
Still down. Haven't even been able to get to it. Some other things. Take a prayer.
Yeah, that's a big,
Alright, we got snow coming down.
like a lot of it. Israel, do you see the snow now?
It's pretty cool.
Look at front,
It's really
in the
pretty.
front of the car. Do you see the snow?
It's gonna make this.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, it's going like that. And we are about an hour out. It feels like we've been driving all day long.
It really
How?
is been a lot.
I mean, it's almost 1 o'clock. I guess we've been trying to get ready to go. We had to go get the meat and everything, but
The gas station empty.
yeah. Anyways, so about an hour away. We'll be there soon. Israel's done, so we're kind of done.
We're fine.
We're fine. He's fine. Everybody's fine. All right, we are pulling up. Up there it is, right there.
Where do you think I should go?
I don't know. Probably right over here.
I can do poo-poo.
We'll get
gotta
you a
go
spot.
potty? I bet they have. Look at this one.
Finally did it.
Obviously, we've seen like the North Carolina effects. We haven't been this far west. Like, I've heard it was
It
the
was
worst.
it was really bad this way. I know, as you guys know, had a lot of damage before the water in the Valley's Hill was so deep. When it hit, it destroyed. I mean, there's places that record water was 60 feet deep coming through. Plus, what hurt us just within the last couple of weeks, where they had released the water again, the roads they had fixed, the homes that had been back just got hit again.
Oh my goodness.
Some of the big tomato farms have spent thousands and thousands of getting their land back together, and this flood they just released just wiped everything out again. So a lot of them are rebuilding to rebuild again. Right now, we're averaging 150 people a day help get feed, clothed, or whatever their needs may be.
I know we were talking a little bit on the way here about how it gets glossed over so quickly. You know, and of course the California fires are devastating,
Yes.
but it's all over the news, and
Yes, ma'am. As she said, with the California fires, FEMA and everybody's pulled out their resources here. They're in California. I understand they've got a big need, but that doesn't mean that Conk County, North Carolina, wherever it may be, these people here still need help. We're still trying to help them on a daily basis. No matter what their need is, big or small, they still need help. These people, it's going to take years to rebuild back. One thing that we need, I mean, when all the distribution centers here shut down. Mm-hmm. So we are, when I say it, we're it. We have to buy everything pretty much we get unless people donate it. We have, no help, but that doesn't mean that we're turning our back on anybody that needs it. We're here to help, and that's what we're going to do. Of course, I'm going to bring her in on camera just a second. This is my wife. She's been a big help to us. We do numerous errors, helping the community, feeding, like I said, feeding animals. She has a big heart, whether it be people or animals, and if she sees an animal in need, it's just like somebody else. She's out there beating the ground, getting them dog houses, whatever it may be. And I know I'll speak for her. Once again, we thank everybody in North Carolina for thinking of people here in Conk County, Tennessee. Our heart goes out to you guys, and through God's grace, we will build back.
Right. Well, thank you guys for letting us.
Thank you guys so much.
It's been a little crazy getting here, but thank you to Azure Standard who donated so much of that food that we just brought, and our friends at Reverence Farms. Now we got to round the boy up and get
back
on the road.
Thank you guys so much, and we really pray that God bless you and reach you.
No, thank you. Is there a website or anything people can check y'all's?
They can go on Facebook right now on Newport Bread Basket. It has pretty much everything we've got. They've started posting pictures of the rebuild back for us, the flood and everything. They can go on and check and correspond back and forth with us. But it's Newport Bread Basket.
Okay.
You said they want to donate online, they can do that.
Yes, or they can contact us or contact you guys and get in touch with us. A lot of people, they want to, mail checks or whatever the thing may be. We're located at 625 Honeybee Lane, Newport, Tennessee. 37821 is the zip code. You can mail it, or like I said, they can contact you guys. You've been great to help and get them in contact.
Awesome.
Well, we will pray for abundant blessings that will just multiply everything we just brought for you guys.
Thank you guys so much.
It's really coming down now, isn't it, Israel? Look, you got to play in the snow.
Come on, buddy.
Come on this way, bud.
Is it cold? Let's get in your seat and then let's go get you a prize for being so good.
That is not the beginning, but it's also not the end. We're somewhere in the middle of this thing. If you guys feel led to donate to like he said, they are serving a minimum of 150 people a day in all kinds of needs, and they're the only distribution center in this area, which is insane because it was one of the hardest hit areas, and there's only one big distribution center helping people. So and they're having to rebuild. Like, you can check out their Facebook and see that they were flooded out and they're having to start all over. So that's double devastating. But thank you again to Azure Standard for community, for loving their community so well, and being willing to make a donation. And thank you to our friends at Reverence Farms who they're actually the ones that I asked, where's the biggest need, where should we take, because Suzanne has been insanely proactive, boots on the ground in relief efforts since the very beginning, like since day one. And so I knew she would know exactly where to go. And she said, if you're going, please take some beef with you. We'd love to send it. So they got that to us. We brought it here to give people just nutrient dense meals. Such a blessing. So we'll put links below if you guys want to support Reverence Farms, if you want to donate to Bread Basket. This, again, like he said, this is far from over. people are still in desperate need. As the snow's coming down, there are people who are living in tents, who are living without a wall or 2 walls of their home, and just fighting to stay warm and to keep their families fed. So even people that didn't lose their home lost their job and have no income. So they still need help. So, all right, you ready? You're ready? Good. We're gonna rock and roll out.